So that definitely fell from somewhere, right? Up there, maybe? That's not supposed to be there. What is that? Can I look inside of it? Nope. Maybe from upstairs. I like that. Okay, there it is. Yeah. So it's just like the inside of inside spokes. It does not appear to be like the opening to a tunnel. It appears to be like something that fell from somewhere. Doesn't look busted off of there in particular. Distant island. Is that the one from the beginning of the game? Tower over there, thing over there. Seems too small to be the first island, though. What am I looking at? Okay, so we can go this way. Eerie. That seems unsafe. Is this a force field? It won't let me try to go this way. Nope. Yeah, that appears to be a force field. I thought I was going to explode myself like that other guy. Are we climbing up a wall? Yeah, kinda. Oh, we saw something on the way back. Another structure down there. I don't think I can get there from here directly. But there's some sort of console down there. I think the connecting catwalks have been lost to time. Oh, can I get to that valve? No? It feels so conspicuous, like I should care about that. Huh. Weird. Can't approach that stuff either. Okay. Head back into the Spooky mine area. Where'd that cat go? I don't think I can take this, like, left path. If it even has a path. Oh, yes, I can. This must be the boarded up door he mentioned. Okay, so water is off. I can use something here, apparently. That's curious. I think this lever fills buckets with something, but not yet. And go up there. Oh, I can look up there. What about the staircase over here? Can I approach it? Yes. It's the grating from earlier. Yeah, I remember you. So this door probably opens at some point. There's all the crates. Yep, and here's the debris I can't deal with. So we probably want to see if it'll let me go back to the beginning of the game. And see if I can use our new portal technology to activate something back there. This seems safe. I love when my chromatics aberrate. That's always good for my skin cancer. I don't know why I said skin. So we're back here where I got my fuses. That's where I put the combo in at the beginning. Do you make any more sense to me? Just some weird blocks. So how about you? There's no gear marking for doing something. We need to figure out how to use the Pelska portal and where. Curious about this little bowl, but it doesn't really want me to look at it directly. It seems like we're locked out of this thing now and can't go back. So the only place that particularly seems to make sense is maybe this place on the left. Was this ever going to work, I wonder? It shows a spot, but it seems to not work, if it even is a portal at all. I think the map called it a portal. Okay, it did mention going through here. Would be nice to be able to translate that. The fact that it has a gear symbol makes me think that you get to translate it with a device at some point. It's kind of a symbol on the back of that thing. But yeah, I don't have the crystal that it seems to imply to be is needed there. Nope, that's probably it, right? No. Okay, here's where I use my Pelska C case. It's in the Paita case. So I need 2 vertical triangle. 2 is blue. This is vertical with a downward triangle. There we go. I've harnessed the power of the Paitas. I don't think... Despite reading a bunch about them, I don't know if I've really processed what these are that much, but it's the magic of a previous civilization. So the Paitas are the equivalent of the Dini and the art, I guess, in a way. So I guess if nothing else, water must be on now. Salt. So you release salt. Oops. And now use the salt here. There you go. Just saying I will use the salt trick really makes that part straightforward. Okay, so see, cross the heater servers to make your way to the Baloba pools. Enter the cliff tunnel and reach the sleeping tower area. Follow the path up to the Banoxy craft and ride to the dome zone. Pass through the Filetsu dome to the far side and enter the Banoxy Eye portal into the Paita factory zone. Okay. So I'm currently over here, because that's where the water tower is. So I need to find my way through the door that's currently blocked, which maybe it opens now because I turned the water on. We'll see about that. It's a little funny because there's so much instruction, but I imagine that so much of it comes down to me doing the one action that's available at the given time. So understanding the instructions moment to moment probably isn't actually as important as just tinkering and figuring out what the next interaction is that works in a puzzle game sort of way. Still nothing to use for here as far as I could tell. This is going to be a looming question for a while, I think. Yep, you work now. I wonder if I can translate this then. It's probably the name of the next zone. And, like, the map told me that. That probably says Baloba pools. So I imagine I'm not there yet. I guess that's just like a light. Ooh, I can close the door behind me. And here we have a symbol that looks like an Among Us. It also looks like a mushroom, which makes sense because there was mushrooms in that direction. And similarly, this probably translates into being the other name of the zone that we know in that direction. Go ahead and just leave that open for now. Usual thing implies where you can click to skip cutscenes. Oh, there's like, I guess there's more mushrooms on this side too. Are these the Baloba? So left and right path. What's down here? Nope, you can sometimes turn 90 instead of 180. Left or right, so what's over here? The S symbol again. Yep, the lever doesn't work. Can't be that easy. Oh, there's a pipe. So we probably follow that pipe to where it's coming from in order to open this door. Oh, hey! It's got such big eyes. My, what big eyes you have. Certainly goes somewhere. Let's make sure this loops back around to where we came from. Try not to miss anything important. It seems like it just goes right back around. Okay. So we have similar wall-clinging, root-like electrical systems. Seem horribly inefficient because they seem to only power one little light. I don't know, maybe they rip these rocks out of the walls somehow? I don't know what they do. Somebody smashed one. Its insides are on the outsides. But I don't think I can do anything with that at the moment. A forward and a right path. Of course, I'm curious about the weird one. Where am I, and have I spotted this thing before? Oh. Oh, I'm going down. Didn't really get a chance to look around. Whoops. Oh, this is something. Okay. Thankfully, I can skip these in the future, so I don't feel so bad about losing the time to the animation. I will let it play this time in case there was like a glimpse of something in that direction. Huh. pot or bowl of something on a table over. At first glance, it looks like a fire, but it's the orange crystals probably. Got the windows. I can see down to there, which was what we were at before. Can't look up or down at all. There's a portal type thing. It's sticking out of the end of a pipe, so it's not any of the places we've been to so far, but maybe it's a way of them transporting some kind of substance between different parts of the islands. This might be a resource portal. I don't know if they're pumping water or natural gas to this thing. It might be potable water, because that's probably ocean water out there. What did I just do? Does it go up now? Nope. Well, I'm down here now. Kind of looks like a pressure valve. These look really similar. I was calling it the fish hook symbol before, but now there's like a distinction to figure out between them. Does look like this is like 4 clean lines. And this one's like So like the curve here on the hook has more lines. And their orientation probably matters. Nothing interactive at the moment. I don't know if anything would ever really want so yeah, there's no prompt to try to use an item on it. Conspicuous emblem where each part is different colors and symbols. They look like they're made of different materials. Almost makes me wonder if it's implying some kind of like cultural, like, meshing. It's a lever down here. What did I do? Well, there's more now. I sure made more of something. Oh, and that's it. That's all it does. Oh? Well, now what have I wrought? Can I click on it? You want a portal? It wants something. And I've got a lot of things. So I changed this setting. But otherwise it's not immediately clear what's going on. Enter the cliff tunnel and reach the sleeping tower area. Follow the path up to the Banoxy craft and a ride to the dome zone. Pass through the Philitsu Dome. To the far side to enter the Banoxy Eye portal into the Paita factory zone. So my goal was to go through the pools to this left door, right? And then that door didn't open, so I went the other way, which took me over to this area at the heater servers, I guess. Close to where I started, I think. So I think I haven't been to the blue area yet, right? I may want to double check. Also wondering what that does. What was it originally set to? It does seem to be pipes. So maybe I switched it over to the S, and now that S door that was locked is unlocked. Not immediately sure if the other stuff I did even matters. At least not yet. Alright, I haven't even been this way yet. We still gotta wonder where this is gonna go. They sure made a lot of space in this game. Okay, Okay, so now I've blocked this door. Which I should probably check out first, because it's the place that's unlocked at the beginning. I'm getting really disoriented here, whoops. There we go. We'll investigate this side area in a bit. But I believe we're meant to just go straight up here and this door just opens. Yep. So let's find out why this is probably an obstacle of its own. Hello. Okay. Overlooking a whole area. I don't know if I've ever been down there. It seems different. Oh, can't look directly at the eye thing. We walk right past it. It does feel like they're kind of protecting me from like fixating on certain pieces of scenery by being like, nope, you can't even look at it. What are you? Well, something definitely goes in there, but I'm not sure if it's the portal. No. There's levers, but it's unclear what those are for. Ah! Mason, the cart systems won't operate until the portal activation generator has been powered. Please let me know in advance whether you need to use the carts, and I will sort out the activation for you. Also, I have had to extract the fuse from this cart for the time being, but as a Jalude's fuse should suffice. So the cart is fuseless, but other fuses work, and I've brought fuses with me. So one of them probably works, but it's unclear what the different settings and versions mean so far. Yeah. Let's probably just go in that direction, the button. Don't look down. Alrighty, so where does the fuse in this thing go? I don't see an interaction spot. Is that what this thing underneath is for? Do you load fuses from down here? None of them appear to be the correct fuse. I can't combine these. Can I rearrange these? Not like that, no. There's levers down here, but they don't seem to do anything yet. Yeah, the portal activation power system has to be powered in order for anything to work. But I think this is just the dead end that I was expecting to run into. And it's gonna be like that until we go back and switch the power over. Then go the way that we were trying to go in the first place and figure out what the consequences are for going there. Because they told us that a bunch of this stuff isn't gonna work yet. Is that a frog? Yes. It sure is. Well, bye. These water trees are freaky looking. They kind of have like a false bottom over here, and then the monstrous root system begins. Well, it's sure spooky in here. Ooh. Well, I don't love that. Don't love that for me at all. I sure do navigate this place by stroking a lot of balls. Hello. It's a lot of color. It does seem like the crystals just manifest right out of the rock. It's the way that they just stick out like there. Crystals generally have to form in water, I believe. Oop, I can go off into the beach. Well, that probably has significance. Another weird spy glass spot. They're not especially subtle. The giant mechanical eyes sticking out of the rock faces. Makes me think of the weird little animal symbols you had to figure out in Riven. I don't know what to do with that. It doesn't suggest me doing anything, so it just seems like it's just a piece of information for now. Can I go over there? Is that a crashed boat? I think I can't go that way. I don't know about you, but after finding a clue like that there, I'd be really curious about ones like that to see if they have one too. But we can't seem to go over there. This is precarious. That's just sort of sticking out over there. It's like a dragon pod? What's your deal? Am I gonna be okay? Oops. Accidentally skipped the scene of it going back. So that's the one direction it goes in for now. Ooh. Well, this is threatening. What is... Oh. I'm gonna die. Oh, is that a roller coaster? Why would you do this? Uh-huh. Oh, wait, oh, I'm gonna be on this up here. Wait, am I riding this zipline or am I dropping down this roller coaster? Okay, no, that's down there. Okay. They made their transit system feel so threatening. Oh my goodness, it swings. This is terrifying. Well, I guess I'm here now. What is this return trip like? Wait, why would it go this way? Oh, do I get to pop out now? Okay. I thought I was gonna die. Huh. What a way to get around. Terrifying dragon that feels like it's gonna throw you out of it. Do I get the key soon, maybe? Definitely seems like a key. There's an orange glowy bit inside that one. This one doesn't have anything glowing inside of it. We're way the hell out in some other direction now. But it's another impassable barrier. Unless this deactivates it. It do. Okay. Yeah, this is its own whole place. Well, that's disorienting. I think I'm still going forward. Right? Yeah, this is new. These ones are both red. And still inaccessible for now. I just walked right through this building without going inside of it, really. Maybe I missed something, but I think I couldn't really do anything yet. Where is that? Oh, can I go in? Oh, this one works. Okay. So it's just that one that, like, the beginning of the game that's seemingly busted because it doesn't, like, maintain a portal long enough for you to go through it. What is that? Whoa. We have fun here. Huh. Am I locked in here, basically? Kinda. So I can't proceed while that's open. What is over here? A lot, it seems. Okay. I wonder if it needs a specific one of these guys. What are they called? Paitas? So one of the ones I used is now gone. So this might be the budget of ones you need to spend throughout the game. Having all of them in your inventory at once is a little funny instead of having to like find them as you go or something. Let's see here. I can't seem to press either of these buttons. But I can go down over here, which I think is new. Yeah, I don't think I got turned around. These both seem to be levers, but I also seem to not be able to pull either of them. Not even like the unsuccessful pull I would have before. But it seems like a cart can be brought here. Oh. Neyyah, I hope you find this. I have found myself down here a lot recently, contemplating the effects of that Olujay. The effects that Olujay has had on Feyamore. Where the Flitsu Dome now stands, the Kent God, Olujay Feyamore Felutsu Kienti, all in like the span of 3 lines. That's a bit dense. The Kienti Hall was once booming with the sound of workers at the harbor zone, ready to bring the Paitas right here to the factory. Through this very tunnel, where the levers are now broken, the rails are destroyed by the fallen Yoplesh portal, and the sound of the ocean is all that breaks the silence of this once busy, magical place. I'm writing this to let you know I am doing all I can to try and preserve what is left of Neyyah. It's funny. You know this already, yet sometimes I feel the need to remind myself. It's trying to justify why this note exists, but I don't know if this note actually can be justified. It's a strange note. It's left in a weird place. I don't know how it survived being left in the elements like that. But they're even saying in the note, you already know this information. I took away the metal statue heads of the Peoltish clan from the crumbling ruins of the Kienti Hall, and stored them away in my secret office here on the Paida factory. I have done so much in my attempts to preserve what is left of our world, yet meanwhile, Smolax continues to create madness at the Ronalda Temple. He continues to drain everything from this world. Orion speaks of hope. She speaks of the old one. How long do we have, Neyyah? How long? I'm not sure. It feels like a lot of time was implied to have passed, but this note's doing fine. Just next to the ocean. Ronalda Temple. So Smolax is in Ronalda Temple. There's 4 types of mask things. I don't know how desperately I need that. I don't know if that's going to be especially like applicable in a direct code kind of a way. Is this new? I think it is. No, it's the return trip of this bit. So it seems like we can activate a bridge here, but not from here. Something going on over there. And now I think it's time to play with this meter. Spooky coffin room. Where have I locked myself? That's odd. Yet another fishhook spot. Well, I suppose we'll see.